Plays here, and I have an exciting new idea that I've actually already not live streaming. I'm going to be doing the episodes and editing them and putting them all together. It's going to be 14 episodes, but we got East versus West rebuilds, so we're going to seasons to rebuild them. And so we got the 2017, 18, and 19 draft class. We're going to have 3 seasons to rebuild them. We're going to see at the end who has more wins, trophies. You know, we're counting all the trophies. We're counting all, even first team, all rookie, first, second team, third team, everything. We're going to see who has the better players, and we're going to just count all that stuff, and we're going to see what happens from there. But I actually have the teams marked down. I have who's going to go against who. I tried to evenly match them, so it's not just like one team. Wow, I'm doing so bad right now, but it's just like one team is like so unfair, like the Cavs versus the like Thunder or something stupid. Well, that's not that bad, but just like they all have similar players, like key spots they need, and just stuff like that. Basically, what I have going on right now is the first teams that will be going and battling each other is the Kings versus the Nets. They're both not that good at all. They're probably got rid of DeMarcus Cousins, and they have decent draft picks with challenging rebuilds. That's why I'm putting them two together. There's the T-Wolves versus the Knicks. I looked at both teams and honestly thought, wow, this contested as fuck. That'd be interesting. And yeah, it all made sense to me, so I just did that. Third is the Mavs versus the Magic. I honestly do think that's going to be a nice one to do. I have that going third. Fourth is the Lakers versus the 76ers. I think that's interesting because they've both had like the first and second pick, or the first and third, and no, the second and the third, sorry, and all that. So it just kind of makes sense, you know. Fifth is going to be the Suns and the Heat. That's evenly matched. I look at both rosters and I like that. The Suns have a lot more young players though, so we're probably going to have to trade a lot of players on the Heat to get some young players. And then sixth we got the Trailblazers versus the Hornets. Yeah, like I said, similar rosters. Kind of thought they matched up well together. Both make the playoffs barely, but they should like tank and get rid of some players to help clear up some cap and get. Seventh, we got the Jazz versus the Bucks. Bucks got the edge, honestly, I think, but I think that's going to be a fair matchup at the end of the whole thing. Eighth, we got Thunder versus the Hawks. That one I think is spot on perfect. They got it's spot on perfect. You'd say that the Hawks have an advantage, but I don't. I've rebuilt the Thunder, and it's easy, in my opinion, to rebuild the Thunder. So that's why I put them together. Let's see. We're on ninth. We got the Pelicans versus the Pacers. The two Ps. They both, in my opinion, have two superstars and decent players behind the two superstars. The two superstars on the Pelicans is obviously the Towers, Davis, and Cousins. And then the Pacers actually have a young superstar, I think, that will soon be a superstar, is Miles Turner, and of course Paul George. Grizzlies and Celtics is up next. The Celtics is going to be a team to just easily rebuild. Don't even really have to trade, just have to draft smart because they have Brooklyn's picks. But with the Grizzlies, that's going to be challenging, them going up against the Celtics. The reason I put them against the Celtics, though, is because they're a tough veteran team and probably going to be one of the only teams that go against where they don't trade their veterans. They're going to use what they have. They're going to try to sign some players, and they're going to try to pick up some wins. But the Celtics are going to be deadly with all them draft picks they got. The 11th is the Rockets versus the Pistons. The Rockets kind of confuse me because their roster's not that good, but in real life they're amazing. And I am going to be starting every team from today, so it's going to be using today. I actually have custom sliders I'm going to be using. I'm going to do no like regression from old age, and I'm gonna do progression all the way to like 80, so that way that they get better faster, because we're gonna need our players to go up, not by like 1 or 2 each year, but we're gonna need them to go up definitely more than that. So that's why I did that. But what team did I even say last? Oh yeah, 12th, Clippers and Raptors. They kind of finish in the same spot every year in the playoffs, so that's like, it's a no-brainer for me. 13th is Spurs versus the Bulls. That one I laughed when I marked that down. Honestly, they were like one of the last 2 left, but they got old people. Both teams like Dwayne Wade. That's about it. They could draft some young talent, but the Spurs, Popovich is always finding young talent, so that's going to be very interesting. We're not going to see that for a couple days, probably 12 days. I'm going to try to upload every video every day. I'm going to make the video before each day. I already have the Kings and Nets done, but and the last teams I'm going to do going against each other, you probably realize it already, is Golden State Warriors versus the Cavs. Now 3 years, it's going to be a championship battle if I do the rebuild right. I'm not going to be trading Curry and doing that. I'm just basically going to trade up in the draft and help both teams get sleepers to where they could develop them into even better superstars. I might do something crazy with the Warriors since they're special, because, you know, they have a little Durant situation. I have no idea though, but I have to figure that out. But yeah, I'm honestly like excited for this. I love rebuilding teams. I love doing that. That's my thing, and it's fun to me, and I cannot wait. I'm gonna be banging out videos every day, like I said, and at the end I might do like a 5-minute like recap of the awards to show you kinda who won. I didn't do that in the Nets and Kings. I forgot. I might do a live stream showing all the winners and my opinions, which, I mean, kind of makes y'all wait. Maybe you can, like, if you're watching, like, count how much wins and how much all they have, and you take a guess of who I thought won. But honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be kind of hard to figure out. But hope you guys enjoyed. You know, I just did my player behind the thing because I didn't want to just be talking to a black screen and doing this. It was hard to concentrate on my player and this because I have this all written down, and I kept having to look down. That's why I paused it at certain points. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and sub if you did. I'm honestly ready for this rebuild challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, be sure to like and sub. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for all the work, all the appreciation you showed by clicking on my video. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Peace out.